What's up, everybody? Ren here.
Jess here.
And welcome to another adventure. Now,
a year later.
It's been a little while. But hey, that's in the past. Don't hold us.
Let's just not talk about it.
We're just not going to talk about it. We're going to talk going forward. We got videos every day. Probably not every day, but we
literally do this every time. Don't overcommit with your words.
We do a video once a year, okay?
And this is the one.
Man, get ready for the video in 2023. It's going to be amazing. But we are back with another adventure. It's been a while, and so we wanted to update y'all on just our lives, on just different things that's going on in our lives. And so that's what this video is all about.
Let's go.
So it's been a little while since we've done a YouTube video, so we kind of just got get our rhythm back, get our feet wet. And so we're gonna start with some rapid fire questions, okay? Right. She's gonna ask me questions. I'm gonna ask her questions. You wanna go first?
I think I should go first.
Okay.
All right. So, question number one: one subject you would like to learn more about.
Subject?
Yeah.
What you mean?
One subject you would like to learn more about.
Not like school. Like
one
English,
subject
science,
you would like to learn
math.
more about.
Okay. One subject that I would like to learn more.
Is this supposed to be rapid fire?
About. I got it. Hold on. This is going. I don't know if it's like investing. Mm-hmm. I think it's really cool. It's very fascinating. I like numbers, and I think investing would be a cool thing to learn more about. But not or even like rental properties. I think that's an investment too. So maybe learning about different forms of investment.
Okay. What is your favorite store?
My favorite store is Nike.
What word do you have a hard time pronouncing?
Conscientiousness.
I knew you were going to say
So
that.
every second Sunday at church, I lead our step 2 of our next steps, and we talk about that as one of the your personality types. And I always say conscientious. I won't say it right half the time, and they just look at me and laugh. And I'm like, compliant. That's what it means.
What was your first job?
My first job, can I say 2 of them? For like 2 weeks, I worked at Hollister.
You don't look like a Hollister type of guy.
Yeah, 2 weeks later, I got a job at Toys R Us.
And you don't look like a Toys.
I was very good.
I take that back.
I was great at Toys R Us.
Last question. Describe your style in one word.
Like clothing style or just in general?
Your style.
Laid back, athletic, chill.
Did you not hear?
What was the question?
Describe your style in one word.
Chill.
Basic.
Chill. My turn. If you could afford any car,
This is movie. Okay.
what kind of car would you drive?
Tesla, the SUV version. Black one with black rims.
That's very specific. What do you wish you would have learned earlier in life?
How to budget.
That's a great
So
one.
I wouldn't have got my lights cut off.
It went when we was married. It was
It
her
was
brother.
when I was-
Shout out to Steven and Carla. Was Carla with y'all?
Not then.
Shout out to Steven.
But with her too.
If you had to pick one person from the church to make a country rap album with, who would it be?
Derek McClendon.
Hey, them gonna go hard. that was smart. I wouldn't even think about him.
Yes.
I don't know why he didn't pop up in my head.
Hands down.
Hey, Derek, what you trying to do? All right, we can get a little collab going. Country rap album. What trait defines who you are?
Crazy.
I'll agree with that. You hear the laugh. All right. Would you rather be trapped in a room with a bear, a gorilla, or a hippo?
Shit. I hate this question. A bear.
You picked a bear?
No, a bear. A bear.
I'll probably pick a bear too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I pick a bear.
That's a why. Why?
Because I picked it.
Those were rapid fire questions with Ren and Jess.
So we wanted to jump on here and do a quick video and give you guys a life update about what's been going on in the life of the Gilyards. To be quite honest, it's not much, but everything at the same time.
That was very accurate.
I know, like it feels like we don't even know. I don't even know what's new, but I know it's been a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
But I know one of the big things is that we have been been a lot more intentional in our relationship. We actually have been spending some time apart just to look at vision. We usually do this at the end of every year. We sit down and we kind of review the year, evaluate the year, and see things that we feel like went good, see things that we want to see a difference in the next year, dream a little bit, and prepare us for the next upcoming year. But we just really felt like now would be a great time to do that. And so we've been getting together, changing up some things. Why don't you tell us some of the things we've been doing, Ryan?
So one area is, I guess I'll start with the house,
Yeah.
inside the house. And so trying to just come up with some more disciplines and habits, simple stuff like making the bed every day, how we're going to do laundry, not once I take out trash, making sure there's no dishes in the sink at nighttime, stuff like that. And so probably my least favorite thing that we've been doing is making the bed every day.
So I know it probably sounds horrible that we don't make our bed every day, but we have never done that since.
Can I tell y'all why I don't like making the bed every day? Can I tell them why?
I don't want you to.
Let me just tell them why.
Because it has pillows.
That's not why. That's one of the reasons.
Oh, because you're going to get back in the bed.
We are going to get right back in the bed. Now, I understand there might be some people like, no, it's like, there's like some, I don't know if dopamine is the right word. When you finish something and like you check, I don't know if this is right.
It's not.
I graduated from high school like 12 years ago. You check some off the list, like it just feels good. Maybe making your bed is one of those things, but to me, it's like you about to get right back in it. And so
you're not about to get right back
in a couple hours. You're finna get right back.
No, it's not a couple hours.
One time, it was like 6:00 at night. I look in the room. Jessica is in there making the bed. And I'm like, literally, we are finna get in the bed. We're making the bed to just get in it. But no,
first of all,
I don't judge nobody.
First of all, a made bed feels way better than a not made bed. It's something about just a actually made bed. It helps me to sleep better. It feels better. You know it does.
I hear. There's no science to back it
up. I didn't say that there was.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
And I think it's about the discipline of it.
That too. Then let's go back to what she said. The pillows. We've done a lot better with the amount of pillows that we have on our bed. It's went from 22 to now we got 7. It's just the whole thing of like at nighttime I gotta take all the pillows off, put them over there. It's just the whole thing. Then in the morning I gotta put all the pillows on, and then I just feel like
I had to count. You said 7 pillows? Okay, we do have 7. But he's just exaggerating. So anyway,
I'm not doing. And then I'm not saying someone in this room judges me based off of my skill level of making the bed, but at times I feel judged like I don't make the bed to a certain person's standard. Like the sheets aren't tight and neat and stuff like that. The pillows might be slightly off center, but in my mind it's made. We also do a devotion together in the morning. We read through a book. It's 31 prayers for your husband, 31 prayers for your wife. And then we just have a moment where we write some things down that we're praying for. And it's just a time for us to pray together as a family. Sometimes Arlo comes and tries to jump in, but she don't let him pray with us. But that's a whole other thing. And so...
I think the biggest thing that we're doing, because we could keep on going, but I think, I know for me, a mindset shift that we have had is that we're not waiting to start our family. This is our family. And we are putting the intention as we would. Most of y'all may know we are on a journey of infertility. And I think there's a temptation to try to wait until kids are in the picture to see your relationship as a family. That when kids come, then we have to steward our home and steward our finances and steward our time. But I think the Lord has been shifting our mindset to realize, no, we are a family. And it's super important that we are investing in our marriage, investing in our time, investing in our finances, and doing the best we can with what the Lord's given us. And just the little intention that we've given on these things have just brought so much fuel. I know to me, we didn't do it perfect as we've been going on this journey, but I think we're learning a lot. And so one of the things I'm super excited about is when we dated, we dreamed about going to marriage conferences and investing in our marriage. And one of the things, like, I think we probably don't do the best with is the fact that our marriage, it really is, like, our relationship, it's very easy for us. Like, we just vibe very well. We are friends. And so things could go really good without us putting a lot of intention on it. And I think here recently, I've been feeling like the Lord just leading us to like what would happen if we would put intention in our marriage. That it wouldn't just be good, but what if God allows it to thrive and like be absolutely beyond anything we could think or imagine. And so, anywho, through all of this intention, I feel like we've never made it a point to like, hey, let's pray together. Let's make sure we're on the same page and the same schedules throughout our week. Let's invest and go to a marriage conference. That's where I was going. But we're going to a marriage conference and just to attend. For those of you who don't know, we work full-time at our church. And so, like, we attend stuff, but a lot of times we're working it. And so it's just going to be super refreshing to just go and be like, we're just going to invest in our marriage. And not because it's struggling, but because we want it to keep thriving. That's super exciting. And so that's kind of been the season like we are in here recently.
So that was just a brief life update. Thank y'all so much for coming along the journey. We do have some stuff planned. I promise we're not going to leave y'all like we just did.
Promise is a strong word.
What's a step below promise? We're going to try not to leave
really
y'all.
What would help is if you guys would put and comment down below what type of videos would y'all like to see. Obviously, as we are coming back to the YouTube game, we are wanting some direction and just some ideas that could spark some inspiration. So comment below what videos would you like to see us do on our channel.
Sounds good. So we'll see y'all later.